Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry and it's time for some more Evil Islands, and I've forgotten the directions the camera rotates in because I've been playing other games where it's far more intuitive. Now, we're going to leave Myrana behind, and of course we are once again
this
attempting...
time you had better stay in the city, at least for appearance's sake. I do not think Captain Tilvar trusts me too much, and his suspicions would also fall upon you.
Thank you for your understanding. Frankly, I was going to ask that anyway.
Deal. But when things calm down, I may still need your services.
Yeah. So, we're still attempting to deal with Deira. And it's going to be hard. So I think what we're going to do is one of the few things I did not do last time. Let's get Renus.
I am sorry, but I would like to join your team again.
You would? What happened?
My circumstances demand that I stay in the city as little as possible. I undertook a certain enterprise which improved my finances somewhat, but also significantly worsened my relationship with the guards. Will you take me back?
I do not care about your dealings with the guards, and I could use your help.
So he did something illegal. Great. That's all we need. He's a pretty unscrupulous individual. Now then, we have a little bit of a plan. And it goes like this. We're going to restructure his lightning to do more damage, but cost a similar amount. So, okay, so we'll deconstruct that. Then, Ultra Effect can go where the extra effect was. Where are you? There you go. And then I believe we have an Ultra Energy to replace one of these extra energies. So now we have an effect of 40 with the same cost of 55, complexity 53 out of his, I believe, 67. Yeah. However, if we add anything more, we're going to push the stamina cost up. And I don't think... Can we slip in an extra energy? I mean, that would just... Oof, 30 extra stamina, you know, not good. So we'll build that. And then I'm going to do the highly unimaginative and unoriginal thing of taking away Zach's dolly. And he might cry a bit, but I'm going to give it to Sir Brisson. Because the thing that's killing me in that encounter is the action economy. If I can have one person use the doll while the other two are casting lightning bolts, that could be great. What's this? Extra energy? Well, this is basically the... Oh. 33... Okay. Okay. It's tempting to improve his magical skill, but for now I think we're just going to get out there and try it. And who knows, it might work. I better give it 2 or 3 attempts just in case the first one fails. And if that still doesn't work, I'm not sure what we'll do.
Yes, yes. I love magic. Yes.
So, the Lightning Witch. She's very nasty, very
Agreed.
horrible, uses a lot of high-powered
On
lightning.
my way.
If we're fortunate, we may gain some
Got that.
spell runes from her. Maybe even her exact spell. But regardless, it hurts a hell of a lot.
Yes.
We need to... Now, here's the really tricky
On my
part,
way.
right? I'm sensing we might need to wait until
On my
the
way.
doll triggers because it's got a slower casting
Gotcha.
time.
Yes.
If we can hit her with the doll first before the first lightning
Yes, sir.
spells, then we'll essentially deal more damage. However, we don't want to give her time to retaliate. There's patrol.
Of course.
Let's just ignore the troll for now and pray that it ignores us too. Let's put in our customary little run.
Agreed.
And then proceed to stroll to the ambush location. Although it always feels as if I'm the one being ambushed when she unleashes that ridiculously
On my
overpowered
way.
triple target lightning bolt. Now I'm not sure if it is
Got that.
a lightning bolt with extra targets, or if it is the celestial lightning, which... No, that's an area of
On my
effect,
way.
isn't it? So I think it is extra targets. And also enemy only. So let's put the Good Sir Knight out in front, as
Yes?
the doll has a shorter range.
Got that.
The downside of using the doll first is when the guards charge, they may charge these two, and we can't have that either. You are whom? Oh, you're her. Excellent. Right.
I am
P-doll!
better with the sword.
And now we go for the lightning, right? Oh, fuck!
Yes. Yes.
Okay, no, good. We did re-equip it. Excellent.
Yes.
And again, please. You could heal that.
Now
would be
I
great.
can do something useful
yes.
too.
Oh shit, 5? And dead. How the fuck did that go so badly? And so it begins. I think I'm just gonna skip the Eagle Eye spell on the followers for now.
Agreed.
Okay, why? His spell's costing too much, isn't it?
On my way.
Yes, sir.
$55 or 94 is too bad.
Got that.
Also, her casting time is really nasty.
Yes. Yes.
Do I have
Agreed.
to go build that slow spell again? Maybe.
Agreed.
Yes.
Got that.
Sorry if I'm rather sullen at the moment. I'm frustrated because that was pretty much my last trick at this point. Can he cast a lightning bolt and run away? I don't think he even has the stamina to run away very far. He'll just get struck down by her second lightning bolt.
Agreed.
Wait, you don't go quite
On my
so
way.
far. You get
On my way.
absolutely far out in front. Okay, we P-doll,
Yes?
and... Oh!
Nice
That's the wrong
work.
spell.
Yes?
You do not cast a healing spell there.
Let us fight!
And again, please.
Wait!
Oh shit, she wins. Okay, so we can do it without him. Is there a way we can make this work and have him survive? We can try our one lightning bolt and run away theory. That might just work.
Certainly.
Unfortunately, her defense is too high for Brisson to go in for an arm hit. But that is our first taste of victory. And the thing is, we're going to need a third party member alive
course.
to help overcome those two guards.
Yes.
I'm not sure we can really give him anything protective to keep him up. Wait. What if we give Zack and not him?
Certainly.
Ah, no, because we need a long duration on a lightning resistance.
Yes, sir.
We need Zack at full stamina when she appears.
I concur.
But we also need the spell to still be in
On
effect
my
to
way.
protect Renus. But even then, right, we would need a very high strength spell, so I don't think we can afford to protect him from her thunder. Oh. Let's run. A little bit longer than the customary short run this time.
On my way.
So this time for Renus, we'll try a hit and run. He knows she's a powerful magician. He doesn't know how much, but she's well
Yes,
respected
sir.
in the city. And the only one, the town mayor, is it?
Of
On
course.
my way.
Will accept.
Of course.
Yes?
Now we wait and pray it goes as well as it did last time. At this point, her guards are irrelevant. Once she falls, they will be far
All
from
right,
irrelevant.
let us run a while. I only hope we do not meet any enemies while we are tired.
Alright, look, we're not running with...
Got it. Yes, I will
Yes?
try.
Okay, mate, run for your fucking life.
Yes?
I don't think she's heard about second lightning bolt. You get in.
Save your skin.
Oh, for fuck's sake, see, it's... No. For God's sake. What did you do? Did you cast the wrong spell, Zach? That looks like healing spell. Right.
Yes.
On my way.
So we can't afford to run away either.
Yes, sir.
I really dislike this. Okay. It feels like we're being forced to take one party member for this encounter only.
Yes, sir.
I mean, he was useful at various points earlier on. And Myrana may have been useful if we'd been able to use her in the party longer.
On my way.
She had the potential for a lot of interesting builds. But
Yes, sir.
our stay on this island has been so short compared to Kapath that it feels like we haven't really had time to develop any of the companions yet. It also feels like we're nearly done here. I wonder if I leave the area and come back, will she return to her?
Yes, sir.
I doubt it. We really could do with some extra health for him and we're just not getting it, so it doesn't matter how much adventuring we do in the surrounding regions, I don't think we can get him enough experience to significantly improve his survivability.
On my way.
Okay, next fort, right? We don't wait for the P-Doll to take effect, because he can potentially... No, he can't. 55, he can't hammer her with 2.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
maybe he can, but it won't be easy.
Yes?
So this time, we start casting our lightning bolts at the same time as we initiate the P-Doll. And do you have 2 health less than last time? That's interesting. There's some interesting rounding going on there. Okay, mate. There we go. Right. Doll.
Yes. Let us do some magic.
Big lightning bolt.
Yes?
Little lightning bolt.
Yes, yes.
Let us fight. Attack.
Yes?
Little lightning bolt. She hits us. Big lightning bolt. Okay, that's great. And he's dead. Still. 4 fucking health. There has to be a way to do this. And I'm getting really fucking pissed off with this. This is the 3rd week in a row now. Oh, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Did I just win? Dear
Yes?
Zach, what is the timing on your strength spell? Duration 40 seconds. But will he still be able to cast 2 lightning spells? Because we can put a strength spell on Renus to give him extra health prior to the assault.
Got
Yes!
And that might just do it. We don't want to do it during the assault, but we want Zach to have enough stamina to be able to cast the second lightning bolt, and I'm not sure he'll be able to. But with Renus' second lightning bolt, we may just do it. I've already lost track of the
On my
amount of
way.
attempts. This is either the third or fourth. I think it's the third, but I'm not entirely certain.
Yes!
Because
Yes?
this has a casting cost of 45. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, let's just stop
Yes?
here a moment. Go for the double boost.
Agreed.
Yes?
Okay, we do now. Then we wait while our stamina recharges. There she is. Okay. Pedal.
Yes?
Little bolt.
Wait, please.
Big bolt.
Yes?
Little bolt.
Wait, please.
Ow. Big bolt. Oh, for fuck's sake! Useless cunts! I've got to do it all over again. So, let's look at that for a moment, right? There is no randomness in the spells. This is dog shit.
Wait, please.
Got that.
If I get too frustrated doing this, I'll just record something else tonight, and it will be a very short episode.
Of course.
But I think giving Renas the wait. No. I was just thinking maybe give
On my
Renas Zack's sword. Have him go in and try and twat her with a weakness spell. But that won't really help either. It'll be quicker, but her defense is so phenomenally high.
On my way.
I do have one other option, which I don't want to have to resort to, which is actually changing the difficulty to easy mode for the first time in this entire run. Because, in theory, that shouldn't be necessary.
Yes.
But we have, oh, it's so annoying, we're really close. Wait a minute! I might have it. If Renas can't cast a second lightning bolt, maybe he can cast an even more powerful lightning bolt. That might be our solution. Would involve loading up the town save again.
On my way.
Not the leaving town save, because we don't
Agreed.
want to have to pay to rebuild the spell twice. It's expensive enough as it is.
Yes?
Okay,
I can do that.
there we go. Okay. P. Doll. 1.
Yes.
2.
Yes.
1. Get in there and fight! Like a wanker who's just been struck by lightning. Oh, for fuck's sake. And then he dies. Okay. Here we go. Again. You stay here, dear.
I think
Thank
deal.
You, mate, come with us.
I am so...
I do not.
Okay. Okay. So we'll take off the extra effect, add the ultra effect. Take off an extra energy, add the ultra energy. Then 55, so 12. Can we get an extra effect in there? We can. Oh god, here we go. One big lightning bolt. This is really stupid, by the way. And then we do this again. And it might just work, even though it was ridiculously expensive. Do we have anything at all we can give him? You can only do 6 more encumbrance, so not really. Wait, fin leather? We can do better than that, surely. Have I sold off all my hard leather and thick leather? It seems like I have. Okay, let's go try this. Okay, here we go. Thing is, it's not a particularly high experience reward either, this quest, right? I mean, it's high, but we've had ones at 4,000 or 5,000 in the region before.
Yes, yes. On my way.
Got that. On my way.
If this fails, I'm tempted to go try tackle that troll down in the southern region. For whatever it's guarding. A few experience points might help Renus. I doubt it, by the way.
Yes, sir.
The worst part is, after this encounter, if I were to keep him in my party, I would probably deconstruct his lightning spell back to the less powerful version so that he could cast it more reliably.
Yes, yes.
Of course. Certainly.
So then I think I'm abandoning the strength spell idea.
Yes.
Do we maybe try for a
Yes,
slow
sir.
spell to hamper her casting? If so, I think Zack would need to be the one casting it. Right.
Yes.
So, we have our 24 effect
Yes?
lightning bolt, which won't do very much to her at all, really.
I love magic.
Armor 19, it's only going to do 5 damage. And defense 78 is horrific. And we have our 48. So... 30...
You will not escape from me!
No! You fucking twat. Lightning bolt. Right. Right. Get in there. Fuck her up.
Yes.
We're gonna have to... And then she kills. Because she's fucking ridiculous. And even more potent than before. How did that go wrong? Right, fuck it. We're doing what I said. This cunt's just impossible to kill. So let's get better at killing impossible creatures. Right.
Yes.
Certainly.
It's enough to make you want to stop playing the game. Actually, that was last week. You know what? When I realised I was supposed to be playing this week, I thought, oh, yeah, that'll be different.
Yes, sir.
Then I remembered what I was doing. And I
Yes?
thought, I really don't want to do
Agreed.
this. And to top it all off, we have to avoid the very nasty troll who patrols this area. No, we don't. Wait. I don't think we can use that exit unless we come from it.
On my way.
We may be restricted. If we can just go straight there from the city, then
Certainly.
that saves us a lot of trouble.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir.
I will attempt to walk straight
Certainly.
through, but we should be fucked up completely by tigers in here while trying to avoid the troll. Yep.
Attack!
There it comes, and death is here. Right, so to continue with the frustrating bullshit I'm having to put up with tonight, Let's go straight there. And we can. Excellent. Job done. Oh, fuck off. I was trying to group select to get them all. Yeah. Right here. I probably didn't even need to come here. I could have probably just, you know.
I concur.
Now this little bugger is right in the way. And we know they've been challenged when it comes to navigating that particular area transition.
I will not be able to get there.
Yes, you will. Just have a little patience.
On my way.
Yes.
The thing is, leveling isn't going to particularly help us do more damage.
I concur. Yes, I concur.
Got that.
Let's try to at least achieve something tonight. There we go. Excellent.
Got that.
Right.
Yes,
We will go for a weakness spell and a big ass thunderbolt.
That is very easy.
yes,
And then a little ass thunderbolt to go with it. Oh, for God's sake. Armor 23. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, that's something.
yes,
If we put a strength spell here, probably won't stack. So all we can hope to do is counter his natural healing.
yes,
Which isn't really happening, is it?
Now I can do something useful too.
Okay,
yes,
maybe it is.
yes,
Alright. I think we may be on something here, although it's going to be a few more lightning bolts and possibly a new weakness spell. 11 seconds. Yep, new weakness spell it is. Okay, Zach.
Yes?
You know what to do. One more. Nope. You're ready. Oh, good. 25-point lightning bolt. Excellent. What the hell is the combat skill on this thing? Okay, yep, 109 and 92. Not even remotely happening. Got it. Understood. We now know
Yes.
where we're coming from. Although the occasional rogue hit will be brilliant. You know what, I think... No, a no damage lightning bolt is going to be less than a point, but it might take off. Okay, come on. One more.
Nothing
Yes.
could be easier for me.
Excellent stuff.
yes,
How's that weakness spell doing? 25 seconds. Kind of want to, but no. Good stuff. You know what? It's no damage, but we try. Was that another sword hit? I believe it may have been. I also believe we are one lightning bolt away from success here. Nope, make that 2. Better throw in another weakness spell then, just to be on the safe side. Do it. And we get 2 blue troll hide and money. We should probably look into making items from blue troll hide. We have so
I
much of it.
concur. Yes?
First off, we should take a few moments to congratulate ourselves.
On my way.
On my way.
And secondly, to work out what the hell we're going to do about the Lightning Witch. Oh, fuck off. Oh, young! Yeah, great!
Yes?
That is very easy.
Oh, hello. Lightning is ready. And again, please. We have poured a lot of damage into this troll. And that's nearly done it. Okay.
Yes? Yes, yes.
Great!
I concur.
Oh, we can take this.
Attack!
Yes?
I just love it.
Yes?
Has anyone had enough
Get
of
in there
wine?
for weakness.
That is very easy.
Oh, hello. Lovely. Oh shit, man. Really? Can you redirect?
Yes? Wait, please.
Okay. One more tiger to take down. Oh god, what am I doing? I was using Zaxxon there for a minute. There we go. Excellent.
Interesting.
Not very nice,
Yes,
but
sir.
necessary.
Alright. And what have we here? It's marked on the map. We could see some kind of chest round the back of the hut from the other side of the lake.
Yes!
River. There we go now. This dugout was abandoned a long time ago, but mayhap the people who lived here hid something for a rainy day, and it may still be here. Perhaps they never returned for it. What the dugout residents have no use for may well prove to be of use to someone else. We'll see about that. Ultra targets. What's that? Free targets? Let's see. Ultra target strength
Yes.
spell, perhaps? but we want to have power to do stuff afterwards. So ultra target sounds nice if we can reduce the energy drastically. Now, can we get this open while we are here? Also, I'm not sure that gave him any extra stat points.
On my way.
But disturbingly, obtaining that treasure has the exact same experience reward as defeating Deira, so defeating her should not be as challenging as it is.
Of course.
The other bad thing about making her this ridiculously difficult to overcome
On my way.
is that once she's beaten, I might just stop there and go, okay, job done. You know, mission accomplished.
Agreed.
Quest completed, I don't need to beat that
On
evil
my way.
bitch anymore. Even though the whole rest of the game will be waiting for me. So, by having something that is too challenging,
Agreed.
it just... It
On my
weakens
way.
everything else, right? Makes it less enjoyable. Yeah, this is not a job.
Of course.
Yes.
Certainly.
There it is. So we could have gone round that way. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Is there a fucking unicorn blocking the path? No, those look like footprints. If our wizard slow down and stop rushing ahead, he won't get into
Yes,
half
sir.
the amount of danger he has been exposing himself to so far.
On my way. Of course.
I concur.
This may just be permanently locked. No, it's wide open.
On
Yes.
my way.
So we can walk through it.
Alas,
It will
I
be no
cannot
good.
get
On
there.
my way.
Look, you fucking can.
I cannot go through here.
Why not?
Of course.
I cannot go through here.
Zach,
Yes?
stop being a dickhead.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I think we've cleared this area. I could do, you know what, off camera. I'll do a quick pass off camera and check I've
On my
cleared this
way.
area. If I have got anything left in here, it's not going to be much. Okay, what I could do,
Yes, sir.
and I suspect this is not something I should
On
attempt,
my way.
is to go back to the western map
Yes,
with City
sir.
Environs and try to kill the forest folk in the northwest of that map. They have ridiculously potent lightning spells, and basically it's don't even bother, you know.
On my
Agreed.
way.
On my
course.
way.
Yes, yes.
Maybe this isn't a game for Tuesday nights, right? Perhaps there's a better time of the week where it would be less stressful. It could just be that on a Tuesday night I just want to do a killing,
Yes,
game,
yes.
right? And not have to micromanage quite as much. Yeah, this could be like my relaxing evening or whatever it is. I'd have to have a bit of think about that, and if I want to rejiggle the times when I record episodes of different games. course, the easiest way to beat Deira is to just uninstall the game and never play it again. But I know I've done it in the past, many years ago. I can't for the life of me remember how. But the fact that I remember having to go defeat her and her being the traitor means that it probably was so difficult.
Agreed.
It took me ages to complete. If we deconstruct back to the less powerful lightning bolt so he can cast twice.
I concur.
But he just dies if he tries to cast twice. He's going to get one lightning bolt off then die because her casting times are so much faster than his. Which does not make sense, right? We get our first lightning bolt off, then she starts casting her first lightning bolt, then gets her second one off before we can cast... Not with him, because we know he has stamina issues. But before we can even cast our own.
Yes. I concur.
The worst part is I don't particularly want to save after doing this because it's not going to... Right, so... Or I want to save in a separate slot. Because if I have to go back and deconstruct that lightning bolt again, then I'm not sure I can afford to do it multiple times. Sorry, my nose is feeling a bit congested, sort of stuffy. So I'm feeling hot and stuffy, that's great. Okay. So with our new experience points... He doesn't have enough for stamina. And giving him some kind of lightning shield spell isn't going to do it either. $16,000 is ridiculous. Target plus enemies, so 2 targets. $80 stamina, not worth it. If we can put it in an item. Oh, hello. Wait. Metal wand. Steel. Complexity up to 51. Well, hello there. A wand? I mean, not necessarily for him, but a wand for the Green Knight. Speaking of which, not enough for a melee upgrade. Ugh. And we're trying to save for this, but it may be worth a little more investment somewhere. I don't know. I think I'm going to have to end the episode here. I'm getting too frustrated. I hope some of you have enjoyed this one, and maybe you'll have some advice or suggestions. But this is really difficult. Okay. Not happy about it. But I should probably stop here. Okay, well I'll say goodbye for now and see you all next time. Cheerio everybody.